Watch me swing right in!
Hey, what's up guys? Strike here coming at you with an update, a long overdue update, and I cannot tell you guys, first off, let me just say this, I cannot tell you guys how many times I recorded this. This is becoming a very annoying thing to have to start over and over and over again. I've had so many technical difficulties trying to get this stupid thing started, and it's just been irritating me to no end. I've been at this for hours, and actually, technically I've been at this for days, but I don't want to get too much into it. But anyway, the premise of this update is to inform you guys about a few things. The first thing is why I've been so busy. Second is to tell you about my amazing trip to California and a little bit about my girlfriend who I went to visit out there. And then I'm going to talk about Arkham Knight, and then I'm going to talk about the preparation for Arkham Knight. So let's jump right into it, and let's not waste any more time. From June 2nd to June 10th, I was away in California visiting my long-distance girlfriend. Now, in case you didn't know, I don't think I've ever fully explained this, but basically what happened is sometime back in February, that's basically when everything started getting really busy for me. It was before I hit 1,000 subscribers. I got a job at Target so I could start paying for stuff, and then that same week I started working at Target. I got a girlfriend. Now, when you have school, a job, and a girlfriend, you basically don't have a whole lot of time for other things. Before I got a job and a girlfriend in the same week, because it was the same week that I got both of those, I had so much time on my hands to do YouTube stuff. I could just make them whenever I want, and I didn't really have to worry about anything other than my classes and sometimes my friends. But I got a job at Target, and then I got a girlfriend. Now, the girlfriend I met on Instagram, her name is Kristen, and she lives in California. And I was just kind of like, well then, I have a girlfriend that's all the way in California. That's not something I would have expected like a year ago prior to this. But this June, I finally flew out to go visit her, and needless to say, it was the best decision I've ever made. I met her, and from the moment I met her on like FaceTime, because that's what we've done every day to keep the relationship burning, is we FaceTimed literally every single day. So we really grew, and ever since I met her, I knew there was something special about her, in that I felt like I knew her for years before, but I didn't. And that's what made me feel so comfortable with her so quickly, is like I felt like I knew her and understood her before I even really got to know her, which is really, really, really good, I think, when it comes to a relationship. And I've only been in like one other relationship that was absolute crap. But aside from that, I've never really been in a relationship, so it's weird to feel this good about a girl so early on. But anyway, I flew out to California to visit her, and it was, like I said, the best decision I've ever made in my life. It was literally the best week of my entire life, and I'm so glad I got to go out there. She's been so supportive of almost basically everything I do. She's been supportive of my YouTube channel. She's been supportive of my Lego hobby. She's supportive of my like comic book nerdiness, and she thinks it's adorable. And she actually sends me stuff, like she sent the Canary figure I reviewed from Arrow, and she sent me a few comic books, which is really nice. And I'm so glad she is not picky about that kind of stuff, and she was willing to support me throughout that. But that was something that's really important to me, is that she's supportive of me. I don't, like back in high school, I would have thought that, oh, the girl of my dreams has to have the exact same hobbies as me, and has to have like the exact same like interests as me. And I was in a relationship with someone who basically had all those things, but then I realized, yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. It wouldn't have made a difference to me if like she was into it, but the fact that she's just supportive of it, and she knows that it means a lot to me, is all I need, really. It's something that I think is just important, and I'm glad that she can support me in all the stuff that I do that's all nerdy and stuff, and it just does mean so much to me, and I could never thank her enough for all the support she's shown. I could never thank her enough for all the support she's shown me. Now, moving on, next Tuesday, June 23rd, 2015, is Batman Arkham Knight. This has been one of the biggest build-ups I've ever had. The closest thing that comes to it is the Dark Knight Rises, and I'm not even that crazy about the Dark Knight movies, so that tells you how insanely pumped I am for Batman Arkham Knight. Now, Batman Arkham Knight is the Batman Arkhamverse is my favorite universe, my favorite version of Batman all time, and this is the final game. This is the conclusion of that trilogy, of that anthology, of that series. And I am so excited because this is going to be the biggest game they've ever made. And it's just going to be insanely incredible. I cannot wait for this game. It's going to be amazing, and I really hope you all stick around for my walkthrough. I'll probably start uploading them at about, I want to say 1 to 2 in the morning here. West Coast, that's going to be about like 10, 11 at night for you guys. But those will be coming out. Yeah, so I'm going to be working my butt off on the walkthrough. I'm going to be doing everything. Now, what happened with Arkham Origins when that came out? That was going to be the first game that I was going to do because that's when I started doing walkthroughs. It wasn't commentated walkthroughs, but it was just like no commentary walkthroughs. Now, what happened with Batman Arkham Origins is something that I do not want to repeat with Batman Arkham Knight. Now, after I played the story of Arkham Origins when I first played it, after I first recorded it, I was just kind of like, wow, okay. And it wasn't, at the time I didn't think it was bad. I just got really tired right away of playing it. And I hate saying that because, actually I don't hate saying that. I really think that's when Arkham Origins took its first toll at me, because Arkham Origins had a lot of problems, and I don't think I realized that it was not that great at first, but like after a few months, I just started to kind of let it sink in. Basically, the same thing happened to me with Amazing Spider-Man 2, the movie, and this game I was just kind of like, huh, okay, that's not that great, but it's still part of the Arkhamverse. It's still a game. It's not like the worst game ever made. It's like a C-grade game, I would say, while Arkham City and Arkham Asylum are both A-grade games. It just wasn't as enjoyable, so I kind of stopped after I did the main story recordings. When I first recorded it, I kind of stopped. I didn't do any side missions. I started to, but I kind of stopped. And I think it was also partially because I wasn't doing commentary, that I was getting bored of doing it. So that's probably one of the reasons why I kind of stopped with that. But so I will say this. Okay, so here's how my schedule for the rest of the week plans out. Depending on what day this is uploaded, you'll see. You'll have to look at your calendars and check it out. But Tuesday of this week, the 16th, is actually my birthday, so I'm not going to be doing much on that day. I'm going to be spending time with family and my girlfriend and stuff. And then 17th, Wednesday, is me and my girlfriend's anniversary, so that's going to be really cool. Our 4-month anniversary is Wednesday, so that is going to be that. Now, Thursday, the 18th, I'm going to be doing live streams. This is when the live streams are going to be starting for Arkham Knight preparation. And on Thursday, we're going to be starting with Batman Arkham Origins. Now, once Batman Arkham Origins is done, we will be moving on to Cold Heart on Friday. Cold Heart live stream is this Friday the 19th. Saturday is Arkham Asylum. We're going to be playing Arkham Asylum on Saturday the 20th. And after that, on Sunday, it's going to be Batman Arkham City, the main story. And then on the 22nd of Monday is going to be Harley Quinn's Revenge, right before Batman Arkham Knight launches that midnight. So, once again, Thursday, Batman Arkham Origins. Thursday, Batman Arkham Origins. Friday, Cold Heart. Saturday, Arkham Asylum. Sunday, Arkham City. Monday, Harley Quinn's Revenge. And Tuesday, Batman Arkham Knight. So it's all going to play out, guys. It's going to be amazing, and it's going to be incredible. And you guys aren't going to want to miss the live streams for the Arkham games. Now, I will be posting individual videos for those, but stay tuned. I will post more information about those on a separate video. And that's basically it for this update, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Once again, we are right now at about 1,600 subscribers, so thank you all so much for following me and supporting me. It means the world to me. You know who you are, my friends who I usually shout out in my update videos. I will do a proper subscriber thank you video once I hit 2,000, so stay tuned for that. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Wait for Arkham Knight on this Tuesday, and I will see you all in the next video. Later, taters.
I will take from you everything you fear to lose, and I will watch you suffer.